Hey everyone, it's Becky. And guess what? It's dirt art time. I think I've only done my original dirt art video where I recreated famous paintings, but I was itching to do another one today, so that is what we're going to be up to. Basically, by dirt art, I mean I go to the Stains and Dirt tab here in Sandbox House number 2, and I use only the stains here to make beautiful, wonderful pieces of art. I think it's a fun thing to do. I've done dirt art in various builds, like my fairy tale Rapunzel house I did for the fairy tale contest. I did some fun dirt art in that, all that good stuff. I think it's a fun way to repurpose the stains and dirt. So today we're using the dirt to make some beautiful little animal paintings. And for the first one, we are doing a sea turtle. So as I said recently, I was in Cozumel, Mexico, scuba diving over the new year, and I got to see sea turtles in real life, in the wild, I guess. I've seen them in a couple of aquariums. But yeah, in the wild for the first time, and I love them. I've always loved sea turtles. I don't know why, but they're definitely one of my favorite animals. So it was so awesome. I'll probably insert a little bit of footage here. But first of all, we are going to be recreating a little sea turtle picture here. I think I actually want to make the background on this maybe a little bit of a oceany color here. I don't know what a good one is. Maybe like this. I think that looks pretty. And then let's just get on with the sea turtle. I think I'm going to use this splotch and then I'm going to go for like a greenish color. So kind of like inspired pictures, you know, it's not going to be perfect. I'm not an artist. We're just going to preface this video by saying that. So if you're expecting some like amazing creation, sorry, it's not going to happen. But I do have a little reference picture over on my other screen here that I'm going to be looking at, so that's what I'm doing, looking over there. So we're gonna work on the shell a little bit here. I'll just start off with like that basic color. We're doing a green sea turtle, obviously. Those are the ones that I saw while scuba diving. I'm kind of rotating the stain around a little bit so it's not like the same pattern like the entire way around. Okay, I'm kind of liking that shape. Maybe I'll bring it down like this a little more, but it is looking pretty good to me. I'm not sure what I'm going to do about like differentiating the little sections on the shell. Let's see, what can I do for that? I think this could work maybe to try and do that. I'll just do like a pretty like darkish green in the same color family. Try and just make it small. This, maybe I'll make it less opaque. It's definitely does some good things, especially if it's like a darker color. You don't want it to be quite so dark. That could work. I'm just gonna make the little shell parts, see how we feel about that. Okay. I am liking this. I think it's looking good. A little something like that. It's kind of doing some abstract stuff. Look at this. I think I like that. I think I'm gonna outline like the entire outside of the shell in this just because it's looking pretty good. Maybe I'll make it a little darker though for the actual outline. Just a little something like that to try and cover up those. Okay, beautiful. I think I'm gonna go back to like my original one maybe. Keep it pretty unopaque and just do a little bit of like lighter colors mixed in to kind of just get some more dimension in the shell. Use some little bit smaller swatches here. My reference picture does have some like blues in it, so maybe I'll do a little bit of bluish greens mixed in. Maybe even a little bit of like a yellowish green too. Oh, that's too much. Okay, there we go. Okay, super cute. I really like this actually. I'm pretty proud. Kind of want to experiment and keep it pretty dark here. A little more opaque though, and try and do like a shell outline type of thing. Something like that. That kind of helps blend it all together too a little bit more, I think. Like I said, sometimes less is more, and I think I'm gonna stop right there with the shell. But now we're going to go in with his little head. We're gonna make it a little more like tannish, greenish. Somewhere in this color scheme I think would look good. Cute little head here. I'm gonna make it pretty small so I don't mess up the shell, hopefully. Okay, we gotta get in here a little closer. Okay, so doing good. Kind of making the original shape here. Back it up a little bit. I like it. Maybe a little bit bigger though. I actually like how the stain's actually providing some good texture for his head. Cute. Okay, and then my reference picture is kind of like on the side, a side view kind of, so you can only see like his front flipper here and then his like little back one like this, as well as a little itty bitty tail. So I think that's what we're gonna do. Just try and copy it a little bit to not mess things up too much. Try and make it a little more curved like. Anyways, the sea turtles that I saw were like super majestic. I actually spotted the first one by myself, which was Really cool. Super cute. We saw 3 different ones. The third one we actually saw multiple times. He was all swimming in different directions. He was like down on the actual floor of the water at first, and then the last time that I saw him, he was like up higher in the open water, looking so beautiful and majestic, kind of like silhouetted up against the sky. So that was really cool. Hey, get his little tail in. Just like that. Ooh, cute. Okay. I think I'm gonna try and do like some of those splotchy type of things. You know, just get a little more texture in, but nothing too crazy. I'm a little scared because it's looking good and I don't want to ruin that. I have to do his little face though. I think I'm mostly just gonna do his little eyeball. Oh wow, I really like this. Now he needs his cute little eye, so I just kind of do something like this. I don't know if black was the right move. I think I want to make it a little less intense looking, so I'm gonna go for like a brownish color, I guess. That's better. Okay. So cute. I think I want to do coral type of stuff. I don't know if that's good to do, but we're just gonna try it. So we saw all different colors of beautiful stuff here, so I'm just gonna do like some like this, kind of like, you know, wavy. Probably make it a little more opaque since it's just like this. There, okay. What other colors should I do? I kind of like this color like that. So I'm just gonna do like the same type of thing over here. If it isn't broke, don't fix it. I think it looks pretty good over there. And then maybe I'll do like some kelpie stuff. Kind of more of a little thing like this. Oops. I mean, I guess it kind of looks the same, honestly. Kind of want to do some like white foamy stuff, like he's like in shallower water. I got some waves splashing up over top, so kind of less opaque. Some little stuff happen up there. I think my sea turtle is complete. Actually, I think I want to give him a little hint of a cute little smile. I think he deserves a little smile, just a little something right here at the front. That is cute. Okay, before I mess him up, we're gonna call him good. That is my sea turtle. For picture number 2 today, I wanted to try and do a lion just because I thought we might be able to get some good texture with its mane and everything. So let's see what we can do. What should his background be? Maybe like a pale yellow, just something super simple like that. And then I think we'll have to start with his face first so that we can frame it with his mane and everything. So we'll start off with my standard splotch here, and I don't want to do too crazy because I want to have his mane be darker, so something along these lines. Here we go. It's gonna be like a up close shot of the lion's face, not as far away like my turtle here. That's kind of the basic thing I'm looking for here. Looks kind of weird up close. This color almost looks like sand. Does this turtle look like that so much? Kinda. Very interesting textures for the paints, really, once you get big splotches going like this. And then my little lion that I have here has like a little pink nose, but it's got like some like, you know, black like around the nose and for the lips. So I think I'm going to use this one for that. Maybe not quite super black. I don't like doing too harsh. Smallest size of this so that we don't mess things up too much. This will be like for the sides of the nose here, and rotate it so it goes like that. And then the nose will be there, and then this goes down. And then this is like the top of his little smile situation right here, like so. Hope that looks okay. I guess he's kind of got some white around his like mouth line. Maybe I can try and do that real quick. It's just looking like a Santa beard almost, but whatever. Kind of going over what I just did, so we will have to go back over that again with my brownish black. Okay. Let me try and do the little pinkish nose. Where's the right color? Like so. Yep. I don't really know how to do his little whiskers. I think we might have to skip those. Now we gotta go back in with this one again, get that brownish black going on again so we can like outline his eyes here a little bit like that. Some good eyeliner going for the actual eyes here. So that's like the top of the eye. Let me do the actual eyeball portion next, I think, because we'll go back in and cover it up. He's got some really pretty yellowish orange eyes, something like that. How do I do that little tiny dollop inside of it? I feel like these get really small for some reason. Let's just try that out. Nope, no they don't. I don't know how to get like the little like black dot in there. Might be too teeny tiny. Oh well, we'll just go back in with this real quick. Okay, that's not bad. A little something like this. Get a little shadows going on. Okay. I think I want to try and work on his mane a little bit now. So honestly, I think these might actually work for that. Some nice bright colors in. We're gonna do lots of like highlights. Just like some crazy hair going on. Oh, this is gonna be so funny until I like actually start to fill it in more. Bad hair day. I know how this feels. Here, this might take a little while. I'll be back soon. I'm gonna do some other colors mixed in with this as well. So I finished the mane, I think. I think it looks pretty crazy, but kind of cool. And I'm just gonna add a little bit more texture to his face, I think. Some more little splotchy type of things. Give him like the illusion of like the little whisker spots. A little bit more definition around his nose area and like under his little eyes. Kind of around that as well. He's got a little bit of white underneath his eyes. I don't know if I can accomplish that. Maybe a little more tannish. I wish the splotches could be a little bit smaller. There, okay. Honestly, that could have been worse. It was kind of fun to do the actual mane. I think I'm gonna make his background a little darker. And then he's got like some pretty dark orangish brown stuff going on down below a little more. We want to do a little more of his, body type of thing. And then it switches off to more of like the yellowish, orangish, tannish. I don't know. I feel like it needed to be... Oh, I need his ears. Okay, maybe that'll help me. I'm gonna do like darker brownish, nice and opaque, kind of right in there like that. Yeah, okay. And then like a darker brown going around the edges, something like that. Okay, I think the eyes are what are throwing me off, but I'm not sure how to remedy that situation without going in and ruining everything. Maybe a little bit more darker around some of these edges. Just to really blend it all in. Done. Lion is done. Okay, up next, we're just gonna do an elephant because why not do an elephant? We've already done so well. We might as well carry on. I'm gonna make it like a greenish background. I think that'll go good with his gray coloring. So, wish me luck. I think this one might be the hardest. I'm gonna do like a front shot of him, but like with his whole body, but his head and his trunk hanging down. Maybe I'll do like a slight bluish undertone with that gray. I'm not sure how I'm gonna like differentiate all his like body types. I guess I gotta do some like good shading. So obviously gonna go in with this original splotch that I like. And then this is like a little front leg coming in. I guess that is a front leg there too. In my reference picture, you can't actually see the back leg on the right side there. Then he'll have like big old ears. That's too big, like that. Then like his head goes up like that. This is his head, and then his trunk will come down. Maybe I'll make his trunk come off to the side for something a little different, but not quite that big. Oh, goodness me. I didn't think I needed it to be darker. They've got like their cute little toes. So let's try and do those quick, I guess. I actually have a membership at the zoo where I live, and elephants are one of my favorite creatures to sit and watch. I think they are so pretty, so big, and their legs are definitely very interesting to look at really up close if you pay enough attention to them. They're pretty strange. Like their feet are just so like big and flat. Oh, ugh. He's quite wide, but that's okay. He's an elephant. He's supposed to be big and wide, I hope. Will this make his like head go up pretty high? Get his ears going way up. When I zoom out, you can tell this is starting to look like an elephant, so maybe I gotta give myself a little bit more credit. Get his leg a little bit more right here. Fill that all in. This leg as well. Fill that in, blend it in with the other color that I originally chose. Okay. Okay, I kind of want to make his trunk go off to the side a little bit, just to be cutesy, Yeah, it's my elephant. I'm gonna do some like darker shading around the ears to make them a little more distinguished, like so. Yeah, there we go. Okay, I actually starting to like it a little more, less opaque, and then kind of do the same thing for like his trunk like that, like some little wrinkle type of stuff. Give him some little leg wrinkles. No, too much. Trying to make this actually look good since it started off looking so good. Cute. Okay, blend that back in real quick. Now I kind of want to do the eyes kind of right here-ish. I don't want to go too hard with them. Something like that. And then I need to do tusk though. So that white ivory color going on, nice and opaque. So I'll do one like right here, kind of coming down like that maybe. You get thicker up here. The other one like right here, coming like that. I feel like I am ready to be done with this before I again mess it up. I mean, you can tell it's an elephant, so I'm happy with that. One more little thing here, try and get some like wrinklies going on like the forehead type of thing. Subtle though. One last little bit of texture going. Okay, we're calling it quits, guys. So I made 3 beautiful creatures here today. We made our green sea turtle, super cute. I love him. And then we made our lion. I'm a little unsure of his eyes still. They're throwing me off, but I think otherwise it was pretty fun to do this guy. And then my cutie pie little elephant here, like his little tusk and his little trunk, pretty cute. So yeah, those were my 3 animal dirt art pieces. If you have any ideas for any like future themes for more dirt art videos, let me know, and I would like to continue to work on my artistic dirt art abilities here in Lucifer too. Let me know which one of these guys were your favorites, and I will talk to you guys later. Bye!